Welcome, seekers of the truth, to the Magical Services channel. So this is going to be a reading for the collective of the sign of Libra for the remainder of this month for this month of December 2025, with an accent on love and career. And with that said, let's get into the foundational energies of the month of December 2025. So Mercury is direct all month. On December 11th, it enters Sagittarius, and Neptune stations direct on December 10th at 29 degrees in Pisces. So then the fog clears, intuition reboots, money and emotional clarity returns. Mars enters Capricorn December 15th, so ambition intensifies from the shadows, discipline strengthens. Sun enters Capricorn December 21st, so the solar spotlight shifts into your collective themes of home, roots, stability, and long-term foundation building. And then Venus enters Capricorn on December 24th, so serious love choices, karmic unions, and private commitments will be themes, and domestic or family-based relationship decisions also. And then the moon cycles will shift every 2 to 3 days, and keep all that in mind for your reading. With no further ado, let's get into it some more. So from December 1st to 3rd, there's a fire and earth tension because there's a Sagittarius sun and a moon in Aries, and the moon moves to Taurus on December 2nd. So in terms of love, conversations matter more than anything. You need mental alignment. As the moon enters Taurus on December 2nd, emotional grounding becomes essential. You crave loyalty, stability, and shared values. And in career, early month planning is strong. You're mapping long-term goals and identifying which alliances or partnerships still support your ambitions. And between December 4th and 5th, there'll be a full moon in Gemini, and the moon enters Gemini on December 4th. So in terms of love, this full moon opens your mind, enlarges your heart, and expands your romantic perspective. Long-distance themes, philosophical compatibility, or truth-telling becomes central. And in terms of career, it's excellent for publishing, teaching, marketing, content creation, and any work involving communication or expansion. And then between December 6th and 7th, the moon will be in Cancer, and it enters that sign on December 6th. So in terms of love, emotional vulnerability increases. You seek reassurance and genuine care, beautiful for healing or softening tension. And in terms of career, visibility, reputation, and public responsibilities rise temporarily. Stay composed. And between December 8th and 9th, the moon moves into Leo, and it enters our sign on December 8th. So in terms of love, playfulness, magnetism, and social confidence return. Someone may be drawn to your glow. And in terms of career, networking boost. Ideal for collaborations or public-facing activity. Your social influence strengthens. And between December 10th and 11th, the moon will be in Scorpio, and it enters, the moon will be in Virgo rather. From December 10th to 11th, the moon will be in Virgo, and it enters our sign on December 10th. And it will be a last quarter moon and Neptune direct. So in terms of love, emotional clarity arrives. Neptune's direct motion dissolves confusion about intentions, feelings, or romantic patterns. And in terms of career, you refine your systems, responsibilities, and routines. Ideal for eliminating inefficiencies or clarifying duties. And between December 12th and 14th, the moon will be in Libra, and it enters our sign on the 12th. So in terms of love, balance restored. Attraction works smoothly. Harmony prevails. Perfect for reconciliation, honest talks, or forming agreements. And in terms of career, partnerships and alliances take the foreground. Negotiations favor you. And between December 15th and 17th, the moon will be in Scorpio, and it enters our sign on December 15th. And Mars enters Capricorn. So love desire deepens. In terms of love, desire deepens. Jealousy or intensity may surface, and emotional truth becomes unavoidable. And in terms of career, Mars entering Capricorn on December 15th pulls your professional focus toward home. real estate, family responsibilities, and foundational stability. This is a major turning point. You begin building serious long-term structure. And between December 17th and December 19th, the moon will be in Sagittarius, and it enters Sagittarius on the 17th. And in terms of love, lighthearted energy flows. You're open, expressive, and then willing to explore emotionally and mentally stimulating dynamics. In terms of career, communication strengthen. Aligned conversations create future opportunities. Time to learn, pitch, or publish. And between December 19th and 20th, there'll be a new moon in Sagittarius, and moon enters Capricorn on December 20th. So, in terms of love, a new relational cycle begins around communication, truth, and mutual learning. And in terms of career, intentions set now impact your career growth into early 2026. New contracts, communications strategies, or skill development themes begin. And between December 20th and 22nd, the moon will be in Capricorn, and it enters that sign on December 20th. So, as far as love goes, seriousness increases. You evaluate who's truly aligned with your long-term stability. And in terms of career, you enter a foundational phase. Practical decisions and structural moves dominate. The spotlight moves to security, consistency, and real progress. And between December 22nd and 24th, the moon will be in Aquarius, and it enters our sign on December 22nd, and sun enters Capricorn on December 21st. So in terms of love, you detach enough to assess romantic patterns logically. Emotional independence empowers better decisions. In terms of career, creative thinking, innovation, and originality surge. But the Capricorn sun keeps everything grounded in long-term strategy. And between December 24th and 25th, Venus enters Capricorn, and the moon will be in Pisces, and it enters Pisces on Christmas Day on the 25th. So in terms of love, this is a dramatic shift. You want loyalty, structure, and emotional consistency. Casual dynamics end, and serious commitment begins. And in terms of career, intuitive insights combined with practical strategy, ideal for conceptualizing long-term financial or familial stability. Now, on December 27th, it'll be a first quarter moon, and the moon will be in Aries. And in terms of love, that's a turning point. Bold, direct conversations. You take initiative or respond strongly to someone else's. And in terms of career, action spikes. You push forward on foundational projects or make decisive administrative moves. And between December 29th and the 31st, the moon will be in Taurus on December 29th, and it'll shift into Gemini on December 31st. So in terms of love, stability is the energy is going to go from stability in the Taurus, under the Taurus moon, to clarity under the Gemini moon. So emotional grounding allows for a final round of honest discussion. And in terms of career, you close December by organizing finances and strengthening your long-term plan. And so Supreme Libra December synthesis in terms of love would be that your month evolves from communicative and open to intense and transformative to grounded and serious. So early month will be about mental clarity, flirtation, and honest dialogue. Mid-month would be about deeper emotional truth surfacing and being handled with maturity. And late month, Venus in Capricorn on December 24th pulls relationships into long-term, loyal, and stable territory. So December ends with commitment, structure, and emotional realism. Now, in terms of career, your Supreme Libra December synthesis is that this is a month of strategic foundation building, clarity, and long-term grounding. Early month is about communication, networking, and expansion. Mid-month is about Mars in Capricorn initiating decisive action to build stability or restructure your foundation. Late month is about strategic planning, home-based decisions, and long-haul professional direction become locked. So You finish December with solid certainty and a structured plan for 2026. So that's what I had for you all today, Libra, and I hope you very much enjoyed it. I surely made it for you to enjoy. And if you did enjoy it, please do leave a like or share this video and or comment this video and or subscribe to our channel, because this channel is not just mine, it is ours. I always say that, and it's true. And so that way you'll get first dibs on future uploads too. And as always, I do personal divination readings for folks with geomancy and or tarot, and I also do personal astrology charts. And I always say it because it's the truth. I love astrology, and I especially personal astrology charts, because you could have a natal chart done to see just why you are the way you are, or you could have a synastry reading done to see the energy between you and a significant other, how you impact one another. And or you could have a composite reading done also that'll actually treat the energy that is created between the actual energy of the relationship that is created between you and a significant other, as if it were an entity of its own. So, or perhaps you have a very special event coming up, a special date, a special appointment, an important, relevant date, whether that's in the past or the present or the future. As long as you know the time and place, and you have your natal information ready, a chart can be done to see how those energies are going to be at that specific time in relation to you personally. And so you could be more strategic, predictive, and tactical and precise in your movements as far as those events go. So yeah, and I also do spell work for folks, hence the name of this channel, Magical Services. And so if you feel like any of those are things that you could benefit from, please do contact me and we'll make that happen as soon as possible. If you wanted to have contact between us be easier, you could befriend me on Facebook. That way we could share direct messages. But if not, my email is here, so look for it and send me a message. And I love that. In the meantime, thanks very much for your time, and I my blessings extend to you until the next time we meet. So thanks for your time and blessings.